YouTube, what it be like? Get your boy Fo, and bro, we're back on that NBA Live 18, and today we're gonna drop two separate videos. I get a lot of questions as far as, bro, how do you glitch the animations? Because I talk about it in some of my other videos, and then I keep getting a question about it, so I want to make sure I clear that up, show you on screen exactly how you do it. It's nothing special, man. It's super easy to do, so we're gonna go ahead and show you that. Then I also get the question about how do I max out so fast. I'm definitely gonna show you that in a separate video. As y'all know, I'm on my Xbox, so I'm having to create all of these builds from scratch. Every single video that I put out with any build I have experience with, so I want to make sure that I'm saying that as well, because these last couple of videos you've probably been seeing me with like players that are in the 80s, and you know, you probably think like, what the fuck does he know about the build? Well, trust me, I've had a 93, a 95 overall wing score before in the past on my PlayStation. I'm just on my Xbox, so I'll be able to give you insight as to how this build really truly plays. I know I've had one, trust me. And then the last thing, man, somebody asked for a wing score, so bro, I killed two birds with one stone, man. I get to show you how I'm glitching the dunks over from the wing score to the wing defender, but I also get to talk about the wing score. So let's hop right into it. Let's get it. Now, with this wing score, I just made this player today. I've only played on him for 2 hours. As you can see, I got him up to an 81 already. I made him 6'8". Now 6'8", I feel like gives you more of that Kobe or LeBron feel. If you want to go with 6'6", you can get more of that Jordan feel. It's completely up to you on how you want to build your player. I feel like 6'8" is ideal. I'm going to catch more bodies because I'm a little bit taller. Now as far as the weight, I made him 217 because I feel like at 217 I'm going to get like a lot of blow-by animations, not some or sometime. It's just like I'm gonna be able to get the blow-by animation like all the time. And I feel like if you're using James Harden dribble moves, he has like a speed boost in his dribble package that isn't in a lot of the other dribble packages. So that's gonna help with having the weight and having James Harden dribble package. It's just gonna mean I'm gonna be getting around people like crazy. Now looking at the primary skills, you get dribbling, dunking, shooting off the dribble, and mid-range shooting. With the dribbling, I love that you can get it maxed out. We're gonna talk about glitch and animation, so I do want to show you that I have not unlocked James Harden dribble moves too, but I already have it on this wing scorer build. And we'll show you how I got there. The 93 dunk, bro, I think of course that's one of the main reasons why we love this player, because he gets a 93 dribble as a wing and he get a 93 dunk as a wing. It's crazy. You just catch so many bodies with this player. Anybody that has a wing score, that's really what I see online when people have like a 93 dunk. That's all they trying to do, and I don't really feel like they effectively use their wing score, bro. And I'm gonna show you and talk about why. I feel like when you have a 93 shot off the dribble in mid-range, I feel like these two things go together along with the contested shot. But bro, there is no reason why you shouldn't be using these to your advantage. Now I feel like in 3v3 with the mid-range, you're gonna get more wide open mid-ranges, so you'll be able to shoot mid-range. But looking in 5v5, you don't get them as much, so you have to create those opportunities, and that's where your shot off the dribble comes into play, because when you're driving to the goal and they expect you to drive and try to dunk all the time, they'll be kind of preparing to try to block a dunk or layup, and you can stop on a dime, take a step back. Now also remember, in this game, when you do step backs, you can trigger ankle breakers with that. So having a 93 dribble is gonna definitely assist with this as well, because you'll make them fall, you'll break their ankles a lot more. So be cognizant of the fact that you have shooting off the dribble, bro. It's extremely important on this build. Now, secondary skills, you get to choose from inside shot, contested shot, and layup. You're a fucking slasher. There's no reason why you shouldn't have layup, bro, because you're not gonna always trigger dunk animation. So I feel like this is something that you have to have. As far as picking the other attribute, I don't feel like you'll end up in situations where you don't have momentum going to the goal. You know what I mean? So you're not gonna always have inside shot opportunities. That's something that bigs are gonna have or need more. So I would take the contested shot, because if you're familiar with NBA 2K at all, adding the contested shot, mixing it with the mid-range and the shooting off the dribble is just gonna make you a pure fucking shot creator, where you're just gonna be able to shoot fades, step backs, shooting the mid-range so effectively with this player. Now, looking at his traits just real quick, we're gonna fly through this so we can talk about the animations. Inside out, you get a stackable boost to the trays, and man, honestly, people will leave you sometimes because you're like a wing scorer and they feel like you can't shoot. So maybe you can go spot up in the corner, put the corner 3 trade on or the open 3 trade on if you want. I feel like this player is a top 3 offensive player without ever shooting a 3. You can completely defeat and demoralize the other team by never shooting 3s. That's how good this player is offensively. So I don't know that I really care too much for the SIG ability. Now, as far as the other things that you can utilize, y'all know what the traits are. Just go look at them. But things I like to use: statement dunker, passing, and having a 93 dribbling and being able to get passing on goal to where you can get an 82 passing really gives you a LeBron kind of feel, because you're 6'8", big frame, driving to the goal, but you can dribble, pass, run the point. That's real nice. Extra life is something that I actually like to use on this player because it's really easy to get hot. And if you miss a shot with extra life, bro, like once you get it maxed out, you can miss a shot and you'll still be on fire. So that's dope. Other things that we like, of course, alley-oop, catch and finish. You can see you got the corner 3 and open 3 on this player. On ball defense, bro. I don't know why they didn't make it goal if they wasn't gonna give you a secondary skill. If they would have made it goal, if it would have went goal, you would have got to an 82. So it's just dumb that they make it silver, but I absolutely recommend that you use it because it does help. And bro, it's just so easy to get your ankles took on this game to where you may need that. Now, the last 3 that I'll talk about that I love is stealing, of course. You definitely can use that. That can go up to an 82 by going goal, but then step back and step off, bro. Remember I told you you play like a pure shot creator. Now, adding these badges and traits, making them goal, bro, step back is basically going to give you maximum shooting boost on step back attempts, which, bro, you already got a 93 shooting off the dribble and a 93 mid-range assisting. Now you're adding that trait as well. And then step off defenders will have a very minimal amount of time to react to your step back moves. Bro, it's just gonna make you a god. Trust me. Like, this player is really fucking overpowered. It really is. It's one of the best players offensively in the game. And like I said, man, it's super quick to like boost it up. I needed to get that those Hall of Fame dunks by getting it up to a 93. So that's how I mapped out building this player. And like I said, I only played on him for 2 hours, bro, and I'm already at a level 25 right here. So anyway, remember I said I didn't have the James Harden dribble package 2. If you look, as you can see, I have it on this player, and the reason why is because I actually have it on my wing defender. I unlocked it with my wing defender, and I'll show you me unlocking that. Now, unlocking players works by class only, all right? So with that, I mean wings can only share animations with wings, point guards with point guards, centers with centers, and that's how it works. All you really need to do to glitch any animation. Now with wings, wing shooters are excluded. For whatever reason, wing shooters cannot get glitched animations. I don't know why, but wing scorers, wing defenders, and hybrid wings, they can all share their animations. And with point guards, as you see me load my wing defender right there, and with point guards, all point guards can share animations. So I feel like that's where, when I get the questions on my playmaker video about me talking about you getting the 88 dunk, but then people ask me why they don't dunk as much with their playmaker, I feel like it's because you didn't glitch the animations. What you should do is create a slasher, max his dunk out, get the level 3 dunk package, and then go load up your playmaker and then equip the animation. So we're gonna go to my wing defender. As you can see, I got an 82 dunk. I shouldn't have Hall of Fame dunks, but all I had to do was make the slasher dunk. So now, as you can see, boom, I got Hall of Fame dunks. That's all I had to do was just make the wing score. And then once I did that, I'm good. Now here's a good thing to also note is that you can delete the wing score. If I wanted to, I could just delete the wing score now and I would still retain these animations. Also, remember I showed you that James Harden dribble package too. And it goes both ways. So now we go to dribbling. For whatever reason, he can get it. As you can see right there, James Harden dribble moves level 2 is in this secondary tier, and that's how I got it on my wing score. So it's really that simple. So if you can get dunks like at all through a dunk trait or any shit like that, always make sure you go back and make a slasher build and get the actual animations, because when you get a trait you still can't unlock the animation. So I feel like that's what's going on with y'all that have the playmakers that don't dunk. Like I feel like I can dunk at will, bro. I'm catching hella bodies, bro. He slashed better than a slasher, and it's because I have the same animations that a slasher get, but I have a higher attribute because it goes all the way up to an 88 for whatever reason. But that's really how you do it. It's really that simple. In the next video, I'm gonna talk about maxing out my player and how I go about doing that. So like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell as well so you can know when we post. And as always, respect the OGs. Peace.